Jesus freak here. Starting to look like Jesus. I gotta do something about that. Anyway, I don't know how authentic it is. I know it certainly claims to be cheddar. Now, 40 plus years of experience with New York cheddar means I don't need a reference to say, is this going to taste like I expect it to, or is it going to taste different? It says it's a sharp, aged 9 months. It's about what you'd expect for an American sharp. Of course, this is sold by probably this is U.S. market stuff, even if it says it's made and sold by a British company. This is what we call a white cheddar. So, see what I think of this stuff. A little crumblier. It looks like I expect. It feels like I expect. Now, like I said, I'm used to domestic cheddar cheese, and I've also had Canadian cheddar cheese, and last month I tried some Irish cheddar cheese. It's basically the same. This actually does have a slight difference. Whereas the Irish stuff tasted exactly like a New York sharp, this does have a slight difference to it. But it's probably not all that it's like, yeah. It doesn't quite taste exactly the same. Can I tell the difference between a cheddar and a domestic cheddar? Yes, I can. I couldn't tell the difference between an Irish cheddar and a domestic cheddar. The slight difference between a Canadian and American, but it's not like it would really register for me. This definitely registers. But I'm also seeing, like, I don't know if it's the light. It looks like there's a slight mottling or something. Yeah, there's a very slight but noticeable difference. Is it enough that I'd say that the domestic stuff, the New York stuff, the Vermont stuff isn't the same thing? No. And honestly, well, this is a 9 months aged. Usually I buy 12 or 15. And I don't have to go back too far. I think it was a 10-month aged Irish cheddar about a month ago. And yeah, there's definitely a difference between that. Whereas when I had the Irish, I was like, this tastes just like a New York sharp. I think for most purposes where I'd actually want to use a cheddar, the difference would be buried under whatever else I'm using. And the import price or the price of, whatever higher quality ingredients would probably be lost on it. And it would frankly be better, even with the difference, to go with an American type. Now, I'm not talking about American cheese, which is basically a mutant sort of mixed whatever we can throw in there. I'm talking a New York cheddar. Jesus freak out.